that's just my life. That was just what I was. I was an early ready player. Of course, later on in life, I couldn't sustain it due to my body and injuries and things like that. But my time was early. I've got no question in my mind that as a 10, 11, right the way up to 20, I was one of the best players in the world at that age. I don't think there was many better 15-year-olds in the world than me at that time. And that obviously continued for a certain period of time, but then injuries sort of slowed me down. And I think I was probably on the decline at 23. So I'm being serious. It's very sad, isn't it? But when you rupture one of your hamstrings and it doesn't repair, and you were compromised as I was. That happened at 19. I mean, I won the Ballon d'Or in 2001. So what was I there? 21. But I would still say that I think I was at my very, very, very best at 17, 18, 19. And then, of course, I was still young at 20, 21, 22. I was still right up there. But I think that I was up there, but on the decline, I guess. So yeah, that's a lot of trophies came around when I was 21, 22, 23. But I think I was probably at my best earlier. I'm really pleased I played for Real Madrid. It was an opportunity to try something different. And even in the street now, even when I speak to my best mates, the Carragers of this world, and they're intrigued by it. All footballers are intrigued. It's the holy grail in many ways. To go and play for Barcelona or Real Madrid, it's a footballer's holy grail, and I got offered the opportunity. And I just thought I had to take it. Following that, obviously, I wish things had been different. I wish I could have just come back to Liverpool and lived happily ever after. I would still do all those things. I would still sign for Man United because that was the best option at the time. I'm not ashamed of anything I did, despite lots of people wanting me to be ashamed, because that's the situation. Now the opportunities that presented themselves at the time. And you're 33 years of kicking a ball about, and now it's just going to stop. That realisation was, wow, that's quite mad. And there's no getting away from it, even though I thought it was a really good way to go out, and I felt really comfortable about it. It's still a huge change of your life. Now, right, what do you do? Now you're going to a TV studio, or now you're doing something else than going into training. It's just like, this is weird. So your life changes. No matter how perfect your retirement is, your life is going to change. And of course, that emptiness of not going into training, no laughs anymore with all the lads, not feeling special in yourself anymore. I'm not a footballer anymore. I'm not being sung to. I've not got that opportunity to be a hero anymore. What's the point of life? What's the purpose of life? And that sounds very extreme. I wasn't sort of down and depressed or anything else like that. But it's an adjustment everybody has to make. And just it's not exclusive to footballers either. I felt as if I had to get over everything mentally on my own. I don't think anyone ever helped me and sat me down and discussed anything. Whether I would have been open to it as a footballer or not is another point as well. But certainly when I retired, you retire. You're worthless to your employers anymore, aren't you? Yes, they'll show you respect. Yes, they might offer you a ticket to a game once every year or something, I don't know, but you're pretty worthless then to the game and to playing the game, and to get your head around that is quite tricky.